What up, party people? Seth here, and we are back for the finale of the RE Requiem playthrough. When we last played, we made it through the RPD and got to the ARC facility, so now we are finally going to be finding out exactly what's in ARC. Without further ado, let's go. Alrighty, so we are back. So, okay, yeah, we can't get this way. Let's go this way. That screams like a boss area. Can't go in there yet. Go through here. So, load that. Here, large gunpowder, sweet. Nice. Ooh, look at us. We're looking really good on ammunition. Heals. We are doing fantastic on heals, actually. We could use, Yeah, we're doing pretty good on ammunition. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else in this room. Okay, yeah, we can go through this door. Tracking module. Holy crap, that's a lot of points.
Where is that? Okay. I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
This gun's making short work of them. It's all of them, right? Okay, yeah. Let me repair my body armor. Can I do that? Before we go in there... Yes, oh my god. It's a lot better. We have 6,000, points we could use. Stability... Let's do hatchet durability. case we need to, like, parry in the future. We don't have to worry about sharpening too much. So some extra rounds. I think I can sneak up on these guys as long as I'm not running on the catwalk above them. Shouldn't be able to hear me. You can see where one of them is, yeah. It's right there. Where's your friend? Oh shit! Come on. Got him. Beautiful. Ooh. Anything else for this area? Yeah, there is. Actually dropped some loots. Guy with the riot shield had a med injector, Mr. Crate. Handgun ammo. That's always nice. There we go. More machine gun ammo. So our SMG is gonna be looking nice. Okay. Bioweapon pod.
Liquor.
Holy shit! Okay. I don't know if I killed him or if he is meant to come out of the pod just for like a scare. I think this is the room. Okay, yeah. We will definitely put some points in. Let's repair our armor. Oh, we're 400 points away from getting the hatchet power upgrade. Could do more rounds for our SMG as well. Or we could do stability for our shotgun. Could do rate of fire as well. We'll do a quick save right here. Alright, now we got that save state. We actually went through that room smoother than I thought we would. Ooh, can we craft anything? No, god damn. Look at that, man. Not one, not two, 4 fucking large gunpowders that we still can't do most of. Alright. All of our guns are loaded. Let's go in here.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Interesting. Oh boy, let's go in here. Nice little loot room. Handgun ammo. More handgun ammo. What's this? Product Catalog 2, 2026. CMT 501 Tyrant. Price, 120 million. Product specifications. Oh, they're calling them products now. I forgot this is Umbrella we're talking about. A humanoid bioweapon with exceptional combat capabilities. It can execute simple commands, such as tracking and eliminating targets, and comes with a coat as standard for effective human disguise. Nemesis Gamma, price negotiable. Based on the Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NE Alpha, this mass-produced model focuses on cost reproduction and performance enhancement. Repeated improvements have resulted in a significant boost to physical ability and recovery, regardless of the host's durability. Oh, there are these like little tidbits on... That's so cool! Product Catalog 1, yeah. Garmer, 30 mil. Product specifications. Umbrella Corporation's Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged, resulting in an increased combat capabilities. It can track and pursue targets at speeds exceeding 60 miles an hour. Liquor Beta 2. Is that the one that we just killed? 14 million. Originally an infection anomaly, rigorous experimentation revealed the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Product boasts enhanced climbing capabilities and possesses sharp claws and a pointed tongue. And then those were the plants that we killed. Price is 100 million. A prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infection found in the Arklay Mountains and Raccoon City. An incident occurred during the transport of the experimental plant 43 and has resulted in an infestation near the service entrance of ARC. Always exercise extreme caution when transporting bioweapons. That's cool. There's like a little lore dump room on the enemies. Raccoon City Bioweapon Research Report. As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilizing the unique environment of Raccoon City. In particular, experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with a mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. This has also proven effective against the BSAA's attempts to eradicate ARC. The development of a new bioweapon based on this hard data is in the final stages. If said bioweapon is released, we can expect further profit growth the next fiscal year. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America. It will continue to bring great benefits to both us and the United States. Yeah, I'm sure it will. It has in the past, right? Alright, let's see what's through this door.
Backup is on the way. Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Oh, shit! Yo, that's Hunk! Oh, shit!
Leon Kennedy. We finally meet. I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph? I heard you were a smartass.
Oh, God.
Not bad for someone at death's door. Worried. I'll swear.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Dude, this is cool. This is fucking sweet. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Dude. He's mixing my shit in. Oh, I did enough damage to him. Sweet. Oh, come on.
Get a little handsy, are we? Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Oh! You were saying about that mission? I'm sorry, King. You're cool, but we had to kill you.
This guy was one tough bastard.
What is this? Formidable instrument of death. It has taken countless lives and is steeped in a long, bloody history. Has exceptional parry capabilities.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
Oh my god. How are we on heals? He did make us burn through a few. We're still good though. Good fighting, man. I was not expecting that, that appearance. Nice. We used some heals and we got a heal back. That's really nice. There's no other boxes to break in this room, right? No, okay. That's cool, man. I did not know he was in this game. Kinda sad that we had to kill him, but whatever.
Grace should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since.
Interesting.
This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Aren't we fancy?
Oh my god.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Come on! Grab time!
Alright, Leon.
I got you.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1 million.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
What now? Leon. Leon!
Jesus. I guess we're back to Grace now, because Leon's obviously down for the count. Holy shit. Dude, it ramped up so quick.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know. A while. Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. When it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elpis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. Since we were the... What was her name? The little kid? Chloe. That was it. Yeah. Since we were, Chloe, I kept the third-person perspective. There's nothing here, is there? No? Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, I forgot. What do I have as Grace? Okay, a hemo injector, lockpick, handgun ammo, some Molotovs. Just move everything around. Okay, yeah, here we go. Is there anything here? Okay, that's where we're supposed to go.
Look, there's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it, though.
Okay.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out. Come on. Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
Grace, I suggest taking out your gun. Just to be safe.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
Okay. Right, there we go. Back as Grace in the Ark. Huh. Okay, so only way is up. Control panel. I need a key.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
Oh. Wait, what's this? That's the... Okay. Damn. Alright. Well, it wouldn't be Resident Evil if everything was that easy. We need to find a way to get the override key out of the cabinet that it's in. See what's in here. Ooh, we got some scrap. Why couldn't we have gotten this as Leon? God damn it. So we have a good amount of blood on us, actually. Let's make... Let's make handgun ammo, man. I want more bullets. We're just playing as wee little Grace. We need all the ammunition we can get. Oh, this is our supply box. Sweet. Yeah. I think I'm gonna store the stakeout takeout charm. It's nice for the extra power and durability for our knives, but that's when we get grabbed. And honestly, I'd much rather prefer having ammo over knives. Knives are just scrap that don't know it, man. Let's be honest here. Central Refining System Pandora.
Okay, just beyond here.
Okay, so that's where we gotta go. That needs a key card, yep.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
So we can't go there yet. But these could open up. Shit, that's a liquor. I generally don't know how beefy or what you call these things are, man. Can we make Molly with this? We could. We have 2 on this though.
Can't see.
So it's drawn to noise, okay. Can we hemo it? You can't hemo a liquor. Don't mind me, buddy. Oh, you can. You can hemo liquors. Okay, okay. I just had to get close enough. Shit. Nice. Ooh, there's a safe here. I really want to get what's in there. Makeshift knife. You know what? How many med injectors do we have? Okay. Did that liquor give us... Aw, we couldn't siphon blood from the liquor that we just, He mode. There was a second liquor on the other side. On the other side of that glass. Yeah, there he is. It's in that hallway. Maybe I should have hemoed, not the one in here, but the other one. If I open this, will it make noise? No, okay, it's a shortcut. Sweet. Perfect. Interesting. So these are tyrants that are in those containment tubes. This is literally where they make Nemesis and all those. Very interesting. Or at least I think these are tyrants. Maybe these are completely something different. Pretty sure these things can see. Is it just you in here, or is it the liquor? Liquor is up there above me. I just want to siphon some blood. Bottle of acid. Highly effective against enemies with exposed tissue. If you break a bottle of acid, the contents will disperse into the surrounding area, a particularly effective strategy against the liquor. So now I'm guessing we can make... we can't. We could make another hemo injector. I'm thinking of doing that. We can't make acid bottles. Oh. Okay, well that works. Killed the liquor. Stay down. Good. Okay, damn, I gotta change my... Now I gotta change my look sensitivity with Grace. Something like this. There wasn't anything else in this room, is there? There's handgun ammo. That's really nice. some bullets, get some bullets back. Oh, they give us another bottle of acid. Sweet. Hell yeah. Oh shit, I let all those zombies out. There we go. Kill him. Key reader, the safe. So we got that. I knew it. I knew he would come to life. Yeah, you're not getting a fast one on me like that. Also, I just realized, am I going the long way? Yeah, I could just go this way. I almost went all the way entirely around just to get to here.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
No, you are not. You're doing really good, Grace. Let's make another save state here. Right, we need the key card for that, which we don't have. We don't have a key card. You gotta be kidding me. See, we could make let's make a med injector. I like having more heals. Okay. Use that for here. Nice. So that powers this facility. Nice, and we can get that now.
All right, Leon. Be careful.
Magnetic key. There we go. Oh, nice. We can actually see Leon go over to the ladder. So, do we join him back there, or...? No, because, yeah, we can't even... We can't go back. Right, so we have 2 places we could go. Just a lab entrance. Let's get this open. Okay. I don't want to see what's there though, so let's through the bioweapon repository 2 section. Let's do that. Something tells me that's going to be the main area, that last key reader that we opened. Let's go through there. Oh, we got a transfusion bag. Sweet. What is this? Animus orb, one of the objects needed to enter the administration area with an arc. I'm glad I held on to that Molotov. Man, these guys actually give a pretty generous amount of blood each. 20 apiece? That's pretty good. I already told you before, you're not gonna get a jump on me. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, we could make another Molly. I really want to use, the last bottles. Because I have a feeling we're gonna get a recipe for acid bottles, and I'm gonna be kicking myself if I just turn all of these haphazardly into Molotovs. So, we actually had extra blood that I could siphon from. Yeah, let's do that. Make use of all the resources that are in here. Okay, sweet. So, that's the clean room. Okay. We'll make another save, and then we'll go through the lobby, which was that room that we opened with the key reader. This is actually going very smooth.
Still have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
So this requires 2 orbs. We have the first one, which is the Animus orb.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Oh,
Oh no.
what's this? Access log. 51st Assembly Minutes. Checking database access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the 51st Assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The state. We heard the key Grace Ashcroft has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Z, and then I'm assuming Xeno. Without a doubt. There's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The state. It's a bluff. The United States is and always will be at the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Xeno's response. Ark's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. Transcript ends here. There's another safe? Oh, there we go! You can now craft acid bottles and various other items. Sweet! Dude, and there's another safe here? Come on, game, why are you giving us all these saves but no codes? Okay, well, I said we were gonna do it, so, acid bottles. Hell yeah, dude. 2 acid bottles and a hemo injector. So we can hemo lickers. I almost called them lictors. Been playing too much, Warhammer. We're never here. Okay, yeah. So we're supposed to go here. Let's make a save. Before we do that, I just want to be, like, extra cautious. There we go. So what do we got? I definitely hear some liquors. This is the anteroom. None of these drawers open. There's a green herb. Sterilization chamber safe. Okay, so we got 10 to the right, 90 left, and then right 20. Perfect. You know what? We're gonna go get that safe right now. I really want to get that safe. This is the monitor room. Wrong room. It's through here. Okay. Okay, and then let me check the file again. Okay, 10 to the right, 90 to the left, right 20. Gotcha. So, we got 10 to the left, 90 to the right. Then it was a 20. Ooh. Lots of ammo, a med injector, and a Molotov? Oh, hell yeah, dude. That was so worth it. Definitely pop a save right here. Dude, we're looking really good right now as Grace. We don't have enough blood to make a med injector. Yeah, we're looking really good with Grace right now. Is this the only liquor here? It's a regular zombie. I'm gonna take out all the liquors first. Where is the, where's Mr. Liquor? Nice, we used some bullets, got some bullets back. Here we go, empty bottle. Oh, yes! Oh my god. That is happening. That is instantly happening. That is so good, bro. Oh my god, I just nutted. I've never been so fucking hard in my life. I think that's all the hip pouches as Grace. Yeah. Yes, we found all the hip pouches as Grace. Alright. Awesome. Well, I can die happy. Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Okay, well that could have went a little smooth. there. Those liquors fucking hurt, man. How are we on? Yeah, let's just use one of these. Keep ourselves topped off. Some scrap. Is this the other save? Nice! Okay, 50 to the left, 60 to the right, 80 to the left. 50 left, 60 right, 80 left. Nice. There's a zombie in here. Goodbye. Getting some more scrap in here, man. Awesome. A lot more scrap. And some more blood. Yeah. Let's make another bottle of acid. Let's turn the... We have a knife on us? Oh, it's saying we can make a knife. Okay. I was being dumb for a second. Let's make... Let's make another heal. We'll use the transfusion bag, and then we'll make... Let's make another hemo injector. So that way, we can, even if we don't have a bottle of acid, we can take out some more liquors if we see them. Got a makeshift knife, some more blood. Nice. Oh yeah. Let's get your blood pool as well. Okay, got that. We can make another hemo injector, or we can make more bullets. More bullets. Yeah. Yeah, I like being, I like not having to worry about ammo. Okay, so now we got that. Let's make our way back to the monitor room. This room right there. And get that safe. It's right next to us anyways. This game is so sick, man. I've said it before. I know I sound like a broken record, but this game genuinely is really damn good. Alright, so what was it? It was 50 to the left. 60 to the right. 80 to the left? Ooh! Bottle of acid and a med injector. Sweet. Don't mind if I do. Well, I feel really good now. We used some resources to take care of that other liquor. Some heals, and we got basically all our heals that we used back. We used 2, and we got back 2. I'll keep the knife on us, in case we get grabbed again. It doesn't happen too much, but have it for the insurance. We pretty much looted everything that was here. And if we find an empty injector, all we have to worry about pretty much is steroids for max health.
AI Control Center. NOAA. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Ooh, we got the Noblesse orb. Okay, that's the map of the area. Anything else to this place? Head injector. Nice. Oh. Typewriter in here. Interesting. Okay. We're carrying a lot on us, man. God damn. You know what? Let's make even more handgun ammo. Free up a slot. We are looking phenomenal on med injectors, by the way. We are looking great. None of these open up. Is that all there is to this room? Oh, there was an empty bottle. There we go. I could make even more handgun ammo if I really wanted to. Empty bottle. Got another bottle of acid. Looks like that's it to this place. Yeah, upper level's done. We can hop down. Oh my god. How the fuck are you not dead, bro? Dude, that's bullshit. I threw an acid bottle on him and he didn't die? Okay, that's some horse fuckery. Okay, more bottles of acid. Okay, let me just not run here. They're gonna jump through. Okay. At least we're getting some blood back from using all this. I'm gonna hit up a save before we pop this orb into the door. Alright, now that we got that save. Let's double check. Yeah, I mean, we're good on everything right now. Let's move around some items. This goes in here. Now we can finally get through that door. Sweet. Let's move around our inventory a bit some more. Yeah, there we go. Like the way that looks. This place looks cool, man. Gotta say, I like their level design a lot for this game. So what does this say? Access log first assembly minutes. Checking database access request, the following data was found. Minutes of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The defense. The leakage of the T-virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. KD. There's nothing to worry about. ARC has been secured. Commence the missile strike. the defense. We are lacking presidential authorization. The organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. Understood. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. KD, am I not... Is that a... KD... I'm trying to remember if, like, that's someone from the past games that I just don't remember right now. Alright, anyways. KD. That might be a new character or an old character that I just don't remember.
Where have I seen this?
Something important. I'll explain later. Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
Okay. Back in biz.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Okay, we're good on that. Alright. No, game, you can't fucking fool me. I was hearing something squirming up here.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
What's in here? Oh, Requiem ammo. Nice. One Requiem bullet, but... Hey, just gotta make it count. Okay, yeah, we're fully loaded on that. Let's bust out our SMG, since we're really looking good on ammo for that.
Over there. Easy as pie.
The voice actor, Nick Apostolidis for Leon, really did a good job at making him sound like this grizzled, aged war veteran. And also making him sound like he's really ill. Oh my god. Leon is reaching his limits. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside. Jesus.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Here. Oh, thank God. Med injector. Right in here. More submachine gun ammo, man. And we can save here as Leon. Perfect. Oh my God. Yes. That is what we need. Because we, are looking at hella fucking points that we need to bank right now. I'm not losing these. Okay. Let's repair the body armor. Let's, buy you. You. We have 6K. Let's do hatchet power. Yeah, there we go. I like that a lot. Also, didn't we get, yeah, this is a charm for shotgun. Also, let me sell this, shotgun that I found at the shop. There we go. And we can buy it back whenever. I just really like this gun a lot more. Let's do that. That one has... Okay, you have that. Do you have a charm? No, you don't. Do you have a charm? Yes, you do. The Requiem is using the shades. I guess SMG can use the Connoisseur charm? Yeah, okay. Keep there on the tack. The SAA, of course, on our rifle. Connoisseur on the SMG. Requiem is using the shades. Yeah, I think I like the way that that's arranged. Let's save again here. Keep that loaded. Throwable right there. It's a throwables. You're giving me an awful amount of
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
You're giving me an awful lot of submachine gun ammo, game. What's this? Holy shit! 10,100? I'm going back right now. I don't care. That is yet another fucking weapons worth that we can fully upgrade. Let's see, the hatchet takes 8K. I'm thinking we could do... Let's do more ammo for the SMG. And then for our hatchet, fully upgrade that bad boy. So now our hatchet has max durability and max power. Hell yeah, dude. Do I want... Do I want shotgun ammo? Yeah, fuck it. Let's make more of that. There we go. I like the way that that's arranged. That's all there is to this room, right? Okay, yeah. Wow, this gun does work, man. Especially with that charm that I added. Thank you for waiting after you died for the effect to kick in. How very generous of them. You gotta hop down. Okay. Green herb. Can't do anything with that. Some machine gun ammo. Yeah, this SMG is great for just popping these lickers, man. Ah, okay. That opens that. More submachine gun ammo. Right, okay, yeah, we have to go this way. Good night. This gun messes them up. Ooh, and large gunpowder. Sweet. There wasn't anything else back here, right? Okay. Just wanted to double check. And there was nothing else in here. Okay. Those got sent down. Perfect. Got a green herb. Crate. More submachine gun ammo. Requiem bullets. Pick up the med injector, the hand grenade. Aw. But we can combine our herbs and make one of those. There you go. Let's do that. Override key. Ah, okay, okay. So that gets a key for that. That's all there was to this little section, right? Yeah, okay. So now we can get out of here. And then that's, I saw a bunch of propane tanks in that room. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. How do we want to do this? Well, that worked. I had the Requiem shots, I thought might as well. Oh. That went actually really smooth than I originally precedented.
Available. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Air thermometer warning. Pause lockdown unavailable.
Shit. Well, good thing these are just regular zombies.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
any more time here. I need to go.
Let's save, yeah, right here. Let's also upgrade. Let's upgrade that. Extra stability. I like fire rate. Nice. Is that all of our weapons? I'll be damned. Yeah, that's all of our weapons. You know what? We have the extra money. Buy the ammo. There we go. Let's also heal ourselves too a bit. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And we're at full health. Can we craft anything? No, we can't. Also, we are looking really good on heals.
Almost sure.
Holy shit, dude.
Not done yet.
Back with Grace now.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Leon. Leon.
Oh my god.
I need to hurry.
Dude, he is fist bumping death's door right now. Holy fucking Christ. He's puking his goddamn innards out. Oh. Spencer Mansion? Dude, I gotta admit, Wesker's got a swanky fucking place. Ah, it's Spencer's wheelchair. No goodies in here? It's not. Later we go.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Alright, this is it. We're in the home stretch now.
Leon! Leon! Oh no. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis. It's whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
All right. So, we are obviously gonna go for one of the two endings that we can get. We are gonna go for the one on the left.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elpis. You promise you'll end this.
This is it.
Oh, I like that, bro. In case you want to back out and pick the other one. Yes, I want to go for this ending. We'll go for another ending on another playthrough. That'll do.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Grace, get out of here!
Jesus Christ.
Right behind you!
Leon! What are you doing? Come on! Leon!
At least I could save you.
No!
Oh my god. What the fuck?
I wish I could have saved you, Leon.
That was the bad ending? I have so many fucking words right now. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. Holy fucking shit. I just assumed that we would start like a fucking countdown timer, like the usual Resident Evil final location build up and self-destruct sequence, and everything gets destroyed, and then we I don't know, we fucking fight Wesker. But holy fucking shit. I genuinely didn't think that I'd pick the fucking bad ending. I wanted to pick the good ending at least. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Can we skip these credits? We try to go back for results, standard, modern, unlocked insanity mode available when starting a new game. Would you like to alter your choice? You can return to the point just before Grace selects the password for Elpis. You won't lose any content received from completing the game. Oh my god, yes. Yes, I would like to do that. I want to see both endings for the game.
Leon!
Okay. Okay, we're here. Oh! I'm really glad they let you do that. Oh my god. That genuinely rattled me. Alright. Yeah. Let's do this one. Release.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
Oh, fuck.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
Gonna go! Grab something!
Grace.
Grace!
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me.
Oh,
I will
shit.
see that it is brought to fruition.
How many more will have to die with that vision?
Oh, God.
Sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme of things.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay.
Seems to be reaching your limit.
craft anything? Can't.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
Oh god.
It's over. Good riddance.
Yeah, that seems more appropriate for a final boss.
Nemesis. When you're so damn relentless.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh god. So, topped off. Reload, Leon. I would just want to reload, please. Oh. Leon, I don't know how you're getting out of this, buddy. Okay, sure. Sure. That works. Somehow, I guess. You know what? Do you, Leon. Pop off, King. Do you, Leon. Fucking cardio and leg routine out the ass. What the fuck is that? That's some like 40k Space Marine levels of lower body strength.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
What a fucking beast, dude. And he twirls the fucking revolver. Oh, god damn it, Leon.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace! Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Leon S. Kennedy? Depends who's asking. Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Oh, shit.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Elpis really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. the origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Oh, shit. And that was Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, holy shit. First off, I can't believe, Jesus Christ, where do I even fucking begin? I need to gather my thoughts. So, in terms of story, probably the darkest, that they have gone. Like, there were some... Resident Evil is filled with some, you know, some fucked up, gory moments, but in terms of an actual dark story, this is like... I really like the tone that they went for the story in this, man. It was really good. It was very compelling, too. Talk about the things that I liked besides the story. The way that they handled the gameplay perspectives of Grace with survival horror and Leon with the action horror. I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard that they were doing that, I held my breath, or and any other judgments that I had, to at least experience it before I give any final thoughts on it. I thought that they did a really good job, man. There wasn't any parts with Leon or Grace that I felt that overstayed their welcome. That being said, there are definitely bits in this game where some sections are longer and some sections are a little brief. For example, in the beginning parts, they're very Grace heavy, and then you get a little bit of Leon sprinkled in here and there. And then around the mid to late game, you start to play more Leon. And then you get a little bit of Grace action to deviate in that like end bit right there. But I think it did, in general, it did a good job at balancing out the two characters and their sections. I really think that they hit the nail on the head with the two characters and switching off, which was, again, something that I didn't know how they were gonna do or how it was gonna be executed properly, but I'll be damned, they did it. They pulled it off. Grace's VA definitely deserves an award. Especially the part where her mother gets killed in front of her. She sees Alyssa dying. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the actress for Grace. Up to this point, I'm sure they've been in other successful projects, but this is the first that I've get to experience her performance. And holy crap, dude! When that again, going back to that bit where Alyssa dies and Grace is mourning her mother, it literally sounded like they took the actress's loved ones and killed them right in front of her. It genuinely sounded like that state of just pure anguish and grief right there. She fucking nailed that performance. Incredible. Nick Apostolidis as Leon, as usual, is a pleasure to have and to experience his performance as well. I love seeing his growth from RE2 to RE4, and then now this game, as different stages of Leon's life, going from a rookie to a more seasoned operative in the field to this worn veteran who's seen and been through some of the worst shit imaginable, and he's just he was tired in 4, but now he's just jaded and sick of it all. He could not be bothered. What else? Victor Gideon in the first bit in the game. I really liked his characterization. I'm not familiar with his actor as well, but I liked the performance that he gave. Very compelling stalker character. Gave off that creepy like stalker feel, and I thought he did really well, making him very unnerving when you're playing as Grace. I like that. And he hit the nail on the head with that one. Zeno, or I guess Fake Wesker. We'll call him Zeno. Craig Bernatowski is a real treat to have as Wesker. This isn't a slight to the original actor for Wesker. I like his performance too, but that voice, man. Craig Bernatowski's voice for Wesker, it just really, you hear it and you see the picture of Albert Wesker and you're like, yeah, that's him. That it sounds just like Wesker. It was really enjoyable seeing him again, going from RE4 remake, dude. I really liked his take on Wesker. Very nice. And then what else can I point out that I really liked about this? The gunplay, as usual, feels really solid. If it's one thing that's consistent with Resident Evil games, is that you get a ton of goofy moments, but first and foremost, the gunplay itself in general feels really good. I did not have any problems with the aiming feeling like clunky, or some guns just not feeling good. The gunmen's in general in this game felt really good. And then I guess I could comment the first person and the third person perspectives when I was playing as Grace and Leon, respectively. First person with Grace, felt really, it felt pretty solid, if I'm gonna be completely honest. The FOV, I think I've mentioned it before in the past episode that I uploaded, but it was during the section when you're playing as Chloe, the little girl, in the Raccoon City orphanage bit. The FOV is similar to 7 and 8, where it's really tight, and that might be jarring for some people. I know some folks that don't like the tight FOV, well, which is, you know, more, it's understandable. It's not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. I just wanted to play with the first person because it was the default recommended setting as Grace. I was originally going to play with the third person camera perspective, but then I thought I'd give it a try, at least to experience it, how it was like for this game. Especially since they were aiming for, again, the ambitious action and survival horror balance for this game. And I thought that the first-person perspective for Grace was done pretty well. I think for my next playthrough, I will play Grace in third person, just to see all of the little levels of detail that I missed. Oop, we're getting a post-credit.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Hey! Okay, I was really worried how, that little sneak peek of Emily would have turned out.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Interesting, okay. Like that little taste that they gave us in the post-credits. So let's see. This is our total playtime. Nice. Grace's report. Nice. Okay. Sweet. What was I gonna say before I left my final train of thought? Yeah, I thought that they handled that really well. With the first person with Grace, how it captured the horror elements, especially in the first person camera, and how that ties to them trying to balance the action aspect with Leon, and then with Grace's more horror emphasized gameplay. It was very good. A lot of tense moments, not a lot of moments, if any, that scared me. It was intense again. Definitely got me waiting in place, just like, okay, just plan my approach, but nothing that made me jump out of my chair. Although I will say that I definitely know some moments that made other people jump in this game for sure. Especially that bit when you first meet the girl. Oh, it's just the right amount of creepy, man. I really like this. If this is the direction that they're going, not for all of their games. I can't imagine every game being like this, because I'd imagine they don't want everyone to be desensitized to the horror. I can see them doing the more action horror aspect of like the older games formulas, like RE3, RE4, and then like RE5, things like that. But if they release more titles in the future, spread out, of course, again, not to have that oversaturation, I would be fine with that, because yeah, this is great, man. I had a blast with this game. I genuinely can't think of anything but good things to say. If I were to point out like any, I don't know, like issues or grievances, I don't really have that many cons with this game, other than just very minor nitpicks that I have. Is just like maybe have an FOV slider for the first person camera perspective, have that be adjustable, because again, I know some people that think differently than me, that want to have that freedom to customize that, but other than that, I can't think of anything else that I could say about this game. Definitely a strong Game of the Year contender. If you were to ask me, this would be this would definitely be up there for my Game of the Year picks for the Game Awards. This game, even if it doesn't, in the event if it doesn't win in Game of the Year, it definitely deserves to be nominated for some categories, like performances. Again, like Grace's actress freaking killed it, bro. Like, again, knowing nothing about the actress, but going just off of her work alone that she did for Grace, holy shit, she did such a good job at getting you immersed in the world and that environment and the situation that she's in. She freaking killed it, dude. Nick Apostolidis. What else hasn't been said about that man as Leon? Like, that man is Leon. Dude, he's so good as Leon. Yeah, dude, I really had a blast with this game. And then the ending right there. I like that. I like that it kind of like sets up, but not give away too much. Like, there's still discrepancies with BSAA, and then I don't know what those soldiers were part of. It said they were the elite guard. I don't know if they're Umbrella or whatever, but that'll be a nice follow-up. Maybe in a DLC, we might see a follow-up on that. That being said, on the topic of endings, we did get the bad ending first, and I wanted to wait till we get through this ending for that, for me to give my thoughts. Holy shit, dude. I was not expecting Leon to just fucking die like that. That was that really threw me off. I genuinely thought that I was gonna have to play the whole entire game again on another playthrough to see what the other ending was like, but holy fuck, thank God they let you choose the ability to go back in time where you were as Grace when you boot up the computer and you're about to input the passwords for Elpis. If you want to use the self-destruct or the bypass key, I really liked that a lot. I think... What else can I say? I mean, I was not expecting them to just kill Leon like that again. I know I said that before, but god damn, dude, that was fucking brutal. And that was sad, too. When Grace went, I wish I could have saved you, Leon, like that. That was actually genuinely pretty sad. And I'm shook that I still chose that as my first option. I was so worried there. Oh, man. Like, I have a save state in case, but still. A big up right there that they just let you, like, hey, you want to go back and see the other ending? That's really nice. But, yeah. I don't mean to ramble on too much here, but just give my quick thoughts. Game overall, phenomenal. I think it deserves a Game of the Year nomination. If it does win Game of the Year, we shall see, because we still have quite a bit of a ways left of 2026 to go before we worry about Game of the Year. But as of right now, out of games that I've played that have been released for this year, or games that I've played and also like seen, this definitely is a very strong contender for Game of the Year, in my honest opinion. And I don't use that term lightly. Yeah, this game was solid all around. I had a blast with it. It was a real treat, and I can't wait for future DLC to come out for this game. Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but there's going to be more than one DLC. One that's going to be, again, if the sources are true, that are going to be centered around Alyssa Ashcroft, and then one that's going to be centered around Leon and what he was doing during the events of 7 and 8. Which, if that's true, definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, future DLCs for this game are definitely going to get covered on the channel for sure, without a doubt. So stay tuned for that when those get announced and released eventually. As for my final rating on this game, without any recency bias aside, putting aside any and all biases for this game, if I were to rate this game right now, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a solid 9. I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. This game was so fun to play. I can't remember the last time that I've had a game come out, set aside some hours for a session to get a feel for it and absorb it, everything that it has to offer, and then log off, and then still be so excited to fire it up again. I haven't had a game do that for me in such a long time, man. Yeah, this. Oh man, I could go on and on how much I loved this game. This was so worth the wait. Alright, so it's been a few days since I beat the game, so I thought now's the perfect time as any to go over my final opinion on Resident Evil Requiem after taking some time to appropriately gather my thoughts. So here goes. First things first, the gameplay balance of the horror and action I thought was really handled well. The game does a great job of establishing atmosphere and building tension in Grace's sections, especially when resource management and stealth is encouraged. And this is just contrasted healthily by Leon's sections of just cathartic, gory action. Grace is a welcome character addition to the RE roster. I thoroughly enjoyed the POV of her being this normal person being thrown into horrendous scenarios. Granted, we had that with Ethan Winters for 7 and 8, but in my honest opinion, Grace just felt much more relatable and compelling. Even though she shares the similarities with Ethan, both being normal people thrown into horrific situations. But the reason why I think that is that with Grace, at least, she's not intentionally obscured. And I know some folks out there that'll have the same thought. And because of that, she feels more realistic, and she's extremely competent in tandem as well. Like the scene in Rhodes Hill where she cleverly jukes Gideon by opening the door and then hiding behind the small little cabinet was really smart. And it adds to the character aspect that she's a technical analyst, so of course she would have that quirky and clever side to her. The actress did phenomenal work portraying her too. I think I've said that more than enough times already, but holy crap, dude. I cannot preface enough that she did such a wonderful job giving the performance, portraying her as anxious and petrified. She deserves an award and praise for her work as Grace Ashcroft. Holy shit, dude. She nailed it. And I hope to see more of Grace in the future installments too. In some capacity. I don't really see her as a regular protagonist, in a sense that we'd see Chris, Leon, or Jill or whatnot, all those famous protagonists, but just have her be involved, maybe in the sidelines in some way, to some capacity. That would be nice. But regardless, I would love to see more of Grace in future installments for this series. Another topic of characters that I really liked, Victor Gideon. My God, as not just a character but a villain as well. By far one of my most favorites. Another compelling performance from his actor. His actor did a really good job. I'm not too familiar with his actor in terms of previous roles that he's been in or other projects. I'm sure he did amazing in them, but this is the first that I've seen both Grace's and Victor's respective actors in terms of their performances. Dude, Victor has to be one of my most favorite overall RE villains in general, if we're just talking from the modern installments alone, like Resident Evil 7, 8, and then this game, Requiem. He's definitely up there. Holy crap. Such a great villain. And then another point that I like to make is that the game feels really good to play. Going back to my first point of the gameplay balance, of the action and the horror elements, the game felt really solid. I would dare say I would liken it to almost RE4 Remake in terms of the general aspect of how solid it feels to play, man. Like I didn't have any major issues at all. The gunplay felt good. It just felt really smooth. I liked it a lot. Now, in terms of other stuff that I can bring up, now that I've had time to reflect over my thoughts on the game, just a few things. I thought Zeno felt underutilized, kind of awkwardly placed in the final act. I feel like he didn't really contribute to the plot as much. He was kind of overshadowed by Victor in the final chapter towards the end. Maybe they might elaborate on him being a genetic splicing of Wesker as a future plot point in, I don't know, maybe DLC or maybe RE10. Who knows? Maybe we might see some more Xeno clones, some more Wesker clones in the 10th installment, but who knows? Anything is up in the air at this point. And then the final act itself felt a little much. Let me clarify that. It felt very fast in terms of pacing. I feel like there was multiple plot points happening at once, and because of that, there were some that had to be condensed to accommodate for the fact to not to overshadow the main overarching Grace and Leon plot points for the story. Things like the tyrant returning, Hunk coming back. It felt, in my opinion, it felt a little on the nose for the game in terms of having its fan service. But again, as a major issue, it's not by no means a game-breaking issue that I have. It's just my thoughts in general. It's my take. You might feel differently on this, but this is just my opinion on it. In terms of other nitpicks that I have, really my only small problem that I have with the game is that you can't change your field of view when you're in first-person mode. Again, I understand, especially because I was playing the game in first-person perspective with Grace. I understand that they were going for that cluttered, claustrophobic camera angle to really emphasize the atmospheric horror elements when you're playing the sections as Grace, but that's just minor nitpick, again, more than anything. Other than that, I didn't really have any major grievances with the game. Overall, with all that being said, despite all of that, and the previous points that I pointed out before I started getting into what I thought were just a little nitpicky, despite all of that, I would give the game a 9 out of 10 rating. I still stand by that from the initial recording when I said that I rated the game 9 out of 10. I mean it. It is a very, very strong contender for 2026 Game of the Year. That is not a term that I just throw around loosely. I genuinely believe, all things considered, the performances, the story, just the overall gameplay feel alone, like, this game felt fantastic. This game was smooth, no performance issues whatsoever too. I didn't have any issues running it. I'm playing on a 3080 with a 13700K, but it's just really nice, man, to just play a game on release day and just not have any issues at all. This game was optimized really well. It run super silky smooth. No hiccups whatsoever. Nothing. In terms of RE titles, this game has to be one of my new favorite Resident Evil titles, easily. Well, without a shadow of a doubt, I can wholeheartedly say it is one of my new favorite titles in the series. It is easily within my top 5. It is right up there with the remake of RE4. Replay value is solid, and in terms of Resident Evil games that I see myself come back to and play again, it is definitely tied with RE4 remake as being the ones that I replay the most. It really is that good, man. I can't stress enough how much I love this game. It was great from start to finish. I was hooked. It just feels incredible. Again, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but yeah, it was genuinely a fantastic experience. I'm so glad that I waited for this game to come out. Holy crap. This was a genuinely a wholeheartedly fun experience. This game is amazing. It's great. I love it. But yeah, that about wraps it up for the Resident Evil Requiem playthrough. If you stuck around all the way to the very end from the beginning, I appreciate it. And if you enjoyed watching, feel free to leave a like and sub for more content like this. Other than that, feel free to check out my other stuff that I got up on the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.